Hello everybody, welcome back to PJ the Average Gamer. We are back in the Dark Pictures House of Ashes. Let's get into it. So we lost a whole bunch of soldiers in the last episode. He lost his rifle as well when he jumped down.
Hello.
Go watch the last episode if you haven't, because a lot happened. We'll go over this way. A lot of people died last episode. Oop. I probably won't be translating too much of it when he speaks, like I won't be reading the subtitles too much. Because it probably takes away from the game if I read it. I might read some of them, but... Oh, Jesus. Criminy, that's loud. Shut it. Oh. I don't know what that thing is, but it's loud. Doesn't like the light. Is it dead? Wait, well, I'm assuming it's dead. But I'm also assuming there's plenty more of them.
This whole damn place is about to come down.
Concerned, are you okay? Where are the Marines? Concerned. No.
Are you okay?
Oh wait, no, I should have gone. Should have gone the other way. He's by the
Did you see
book.
Sergeant K? Kolchak?
Last I saw, they were together.
I tried. Something's interfering with the signal.
Might could be another way out.
I don't know.
Reassuring, clinical.
It's our only option. Let's move.
I made a mistake by making him ask her how she was.
Rope, light. Shit. Okay,
All good?
all good.
Let's do it.
Well, that's a steep drop to nowhere.
We've got rope.
Look, there's an airflow.
I say we climb. So when did you start smoking?
Excuse me?
The lighter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at base.
To boyfriends.
Are you ready?
Are you?
That glitched out so badly, that rope.
Place doesn't look much like a weapons silo to me.
Confused, annoyed. You'd love that, wouldn't you? Okay.
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
Nothing. Doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't look like a weapons silo. You'd love that, wouldn't you? I don't know what that means.
I guess we could classify this as quality time.
You and I always did have a different view on quality time.
Doesn't this remind you of old times, Rich?
Oh, what's down here?
You mean the sense of feeling lost?
See you, Rachel. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, okay. Never mind, everybody. I don't want spoilers, so gonna avoid it. Sorry, I'm back with you. That's cool. What's that? I don't know. I don't speak
Looks old. Old?
Babylonian or
It's ancient. That's
Sumerian.
uniform. Sumerian, maybe? What is this place?
You're quite the expert on history. Didn't realize.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
Why did these two get married then? Doesn't seem to know much about his own wife.
Floor seems stable.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Isn't that a door they could just close? Oh, I thought this was going to be a quick time event.
It's got a certain pull under pressure.
What do you think this place is?
Hard to say. These carvings look religious. I think we might be in a temple. It's Pazuzu.
Pazuzu who?
Pazuzu. Do you not watch horror movies?
You should know the answer to that.
It's a Sumerian demon. Something to do with plagues, I think.
Wasn't it a character in Futurama too?
And demons, huh? Great.
The professor got him.
I was not expecting this at all.
Yeah, you and me both.
Oh,
Great, that's all we need.
is that a long drop or is it just water?
What is it?
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I thought I heard something down there.
Oh, you did. Guaranteed you
Even in
did.
ruins, this place is still something special.
I wonder what happened here.
I already looked at that. Oh.
That's gunfire.
Where's it coming from?
Ah, that's our Salim. That's Salim.
We should move.
Can you make anything out?
Just smoke.
Deep. That look safe to you?
It's our only option.
Get the rope. We're going down.
Oh, we're gonna be as Rachel now, aren't we?
Unbelievable.
I'm not the first ones here. Damn it. All this crap must be what Kayla's detected.
Frustrated. How did you get it so wrong? And I'm sorry. Let's be frustrated.
Could you have gotten it so wrong? Look around you. You went through all this shit for what? Like a few barrels and crates?
I'll learn from this. I'll go back and work twice as hard to rewrite the program. Kalos will be stronger than ever. You don't think I can do it? You don't believe in me?
Assertive. Let's focus on getting out. Spiteful.
Haven't you done enough damage already?
What do you want me to do? Just walk away from it? Give up?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh.
What the hell is that?
Subsidence? From the aftershocks? This looks like archaeological gear. Somebody was studying this room.
Hey, we could use those lamps. The light could guide the Marines to us.
Do you think that still works?
Well, I already think that the monsters are afraid of light, so I reckon that's a good idea.
Just needs gas. We need to find some.
Just seemed like it was afraid of light the way it
Wherever you are, Nick. I hope you're safe.
Sorry? Did you say
I was
something?
gonna say.
No, nothing.
There's no way he didn't hear that.
All call signs, this is King. Does anyone copy? Over. Eric, check this out.
Why would there be a machine gun here?
It's a World War II model. Ties in with the time the archaeologists were here. What the fuck happened here?
I'm picking up this thing started.
Yeah, I think that the things are afraid of light. That's why it didn't come out of that alleyway when it got
What
crushed.
could they have been up against?
I guess it's that Zuzu thing.
Fuck, that's a hell of a lot of fireworks.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, I'm looking
You
for
regretting not calling
gasoline,
for
but
additional air support yet?
There you go, reading my mind again.
what's this? The Curse of Akkad. Scholars regard the Curse of Akkad as a fiction, an instructional story that trained the Sumerians to endure famine, fate, and the whims of the gods. However, the discovery of this great temple hints at a new truth behind it. In the tale, the god Enlil turns against King Naram Sin of Akkad. At first, the king is pious and penitent, praying for answers, but after 7 years, the gods have given none. So Naram Sin decides to bring them to account. He raises an army, marches to the city to sack the temple. This blasphemy is so great that Enlil, the roaring storm, enlists the gods against Naram, sending the Guardians to raise a card to the ground, destroying his farms. Okay. Oh wait, was there an overside to that?
I need to get these lights running ASAP.
Like,
Can't see shit.
sorry as well if I... oh yeah, there was.
This temple. It was
There's
built to
no...
appease the gods.
demolishing the temple of Vanilla. However, our finds here suggest the curse was based on actual events. Ah. So there you go. Sorry if I butchered some of those names as well.
What do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through. Why would they do that? Look at this place. It doesn't add up.
That was a backup plan. Okay, she doesn't really want to walk straight today. It's a backup plan, the explosives. Maybe I need to go up here. Like, I don't know where this gas is, so...
That's one hell of a big door.
Yep. Alright, so where's this gas? Come on. Maybe on the other temple. Or maybe there. Have I looked at that? Oh, that might be it. Didn't need to go up that temple by the looks of it.
Eric, come give me a hand with these cans.
About time we had a little luck.
How's the lake holding up?
Leg. Oh, you mean the prosthesis? I lost my leg back on the highway.
Are you seriously going to play this record again? Look, it's happened and it's shit, but there's nothing that can be done about it. My advice, move on.
I have moved on. But you're the one behind the wheel, remember?
Get a grip, Eric.
Shit.
So he had a car accident. She had a car accident. He lost his leg, and she's like, "Get over it." It's nice of her.
Shine a light on the tank. Ah, shit.
What's wrong?
Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
Can it be fixed?
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator. There's gotta be something here to fix it.
Of course, there has to be something here to fix it.
Maybe climbing out of the cavern back there would have been the smarter move.
Is there something there to fix it? No, that's nothing at the moment. Okay.
This is King to all call signs. Are you receiving? Over.
Okay, so I just came from that one, did I? Or did I come from that one? Well, you know, I'm assuming that there's got to be something up here. I mean, they're just fetch questing us at the moment. It's a bit of a... not a horror thing to do. Well, it is a horror thing to do.
How can something this vast have remained hidden for so long?
Oh, is that one of our... it's one of the wings of our guys.
It mentions echolocation.
Autopsy
Is
findings.
this something to do with bats?
Well, it's that Pazuzu thing. You've... no! Whoops. Everyone look away. I don't like these spoilers. Alright, didn't really tell me much. I don't like the spoilers. Alright, well, I thought it would be in here, something that I was after, but it's not. Maybe on the other side. Doesn't look like it. Looks like that's sealed in. Okay. So I'm trying to find a tool, apparently, to, maybe down there. Maybe I keep climbing these temples and I shouldn't be. Oh, okay, maybe this is what I'm after. Randolph.
By these mountains. Can't say I blame them.
I'm trying to read. I trust this finds you well. Our journey to the dig has been delayed. We left some heavy equipment behind in Soran because Pullman could only hire half the men and mules needed. Workers refused to go into the mountains. They are superstitious and cry they are possessed by demons. They even refused bonus pay of 2 dinars each. We have also left a second generator and spare radio behind with the agent. We'll be sure to get you by the 18th. I think that's what that said. Sort of skipped ahead. Okay. An old recorder. Still not tools to fix that machine though. Fix the generator. So something over here to look at.
There's a shitload more dynamite here.
More
How
dynamite.
would they need so much for?
It's obvious to blow it in case they got overrun by whatever those things were.
They really didn't want anyone flanking them. Where do you think this passage leads?
I don't know. Should check the Kalis files.
Didn't the Kalis not work? Oh, is that going to be the tools there? Is it on the bench? I've walked around all this time and they're going to be here. Yep, that's what I wanted.
I found some duct tape. See if we can jumpstart this generator.
You got it?
I've got it.
Once you said back at the base, you were wrong.
Doesn't sound like me.
You said nothing had changed between us. But I've changed. All that time spent away from each other. Couldn't stop thinking of you. Don't you feel the same way?
Ooh, look like I say no. Define. I meant what I said. I meant what I said.
I meant what I said. It was over between us the minute that truck hit my car. Nothing has changed.
That's not how it feels from my side.
It's definitely how it feels from mine.
So what, she dumped him because she crashed the car and
Hold
I
the
don't.
tape.
I need to know what their story is. She sounds really nasty.
It's done. Hey, give me a hand with this panel.
I was gonna say, of course, something's broken now.
Look at the state of these.
They're shot.
sure there's more around somewhere.
Think we could do this with a little less attitude?
I'm trying to work.
I just assume they're going
Why
to
don't
send
we
us on
do this
another
first?
fetch quest.
I tried. You made it so hard for me to stay.
We should have stuck together.
I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis, and I was blind to anything else.
Respectful, your work is bigger than us. Cynical, sounds cynical.
Sounds less like an apology and more like an excuse.
It's not either. It's the truth.
Bullshit. You had no idea that Kalis would even work.
Rach,
Say what's on your mind.
I've missed you, Rach. Like you wouldn't believe. Back then, I don't know, things seemed confused, but now, it just seems simpler.
It's the past. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Nah.
It's the past, Eric. We have to put it behind us and look towards the future. Otherwise, we're just going around in circles.
I'm happy to look to that future.
I was thinking of being nice, but no one's being nice to this guy.
We have power. There was a way in for these people. There's a way out for us.
Let's take a look around.
Got him. Had to concentrate on that one.
We gotta go through it.
The other way is safe.
Through.
Move.
Oh, I thought there'd be quick time events or something. Yeah, it doesn't like the light. It's gotta be it doesn't like the light. Maybe jump through the light, but I don't know. No one seems overly scared at the moment, so they're being attacked by these things and they're just like, whatever.
Let's go.
Let's go. Well, this showed up in the cutscene that this might be working, so let's go use the radio.
Eric, take a look at this.
You think it still works?
Let's find out, shall we?
The tape is all tangled up.
It's fine, I can fix that.
So when did you stop wearing your wedding ring?
When did you stop wearing yours?
I didn't. Always close to my heart.
Detached, I've moved on. Oh, I've moved on.
Stopped wearing it the day I left. I've moved on, Eric.
I haven't forgotten what this ring means to me. But maybe you're right. Maybe it's too late.
We were good together. There's someone else now.
You need to look better. There's someone else now.
I knew it.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
But they didn't set the bombs off like they should have.
Hello? Shit!
Oh my goodness. Really? It's the... Da. Yeah.
The hell is going on? I don't know, man. It was not supposed to play out like this.
Any call signs? This is King. Contact! Taking fire! Does anyone call me? Over!
That's Rachel. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Say again. Over. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. How copy? Over. Damn it.
Who are we with now? Oh, we're still with Jason? No, we're back as Eric.
Something simple, this goddamn place?
You're not serious. That looks decades old.
That's all we have. Can you see him?
He's coming.
Just shoot him. Terrible. Why did she nearly slip there? She was nowhere near the edge.
Rachel! I got you, Rach. I got you.
That was like the slowest fall that's ever happened.
Gotta stop struggling! Rachel, grab onto something!
I can't see. It's too dark. Come on. Fuck.
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still?
You're just gonna cut the rope. And this Iraqi
So sorry, Rachel.
soldier hasn't heard us.
So sorry.
I've seen the light. Ah, Rachel's gonna die, is she? Do we do it? Nah. Do we do it? No. Because he's not like that. He's in love with her.
Over here!
No, he's not like that. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. No.
Colonel, hold on! No, 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 no! Rachel!
Never mind. She died anyway. But now this guy's not gonna hate us. I reckon he would have hated Eric if he saw Eric cut the rope.
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into? Poor Rachel has been lost to the darkness. What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but are they really as close as they appear?
Well, no, because they're both with the same girlfriend.
Each man for himself.
They're both in love with the same woman, so why would they be together?
Let's not forget that they've already lost Corporal Merwin to the dark, and the night is still young. Which brings us to Salim. He seems level-headed, an almost reluctant soldier, perhaps. An unwelcome fate now awaits our survivors, trapped beneath the earth, swallowed by the void. One by one, their lights will be snuffed out, unless you can find the means to save them. It's not my place to concern myself with the affairs of others, but it does keep things interesting. I can offer you some words of advice.
Nope.
As long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves.
Nope. No hints.
Very well. At least you'll have no one but yourself to blame if things don't pan out quite as you intend.
I've got no intentions, just ready to rock.
That's all for now.
Jason. She gone, buddy. You might run across her later, but at the moment...
Where is she? Rachel! What happened to Rachel?
We were ambushed by the enemy. They opened fire on us. Which she fell. I held on. I held on as long as I could.
Rachel! We gotta move. Colonel, we're sitting ducks. We need to fall back. Now. Over there. Let's go! Look at that.
Slow down. We can still be here.
Right now, Colonel, the Iraqis are the least of our problems. They're not following.
This is Mailman 2-1 actual to all call signs. How copy? Over. Joey, report in. Over.
Joey's dead.
The fuck you talking about?
The Iraqis tore right through him. He died in my fucking arms.
See with the glasses, dude.
The hell are we gonna get out of this?
We gotta lock this place down. Form a defense perimeter and buy ourselves some goddamn breathing space.
Lieutenant, What did you mean when you said the Iraqis are the least of our worries?
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by... I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it, and I was there.
Monsters.
Monsters? Come on, you're jumping at shadows.
Sir, with all due respect...
Lieutenant, we're trapped down here with an enemy Iraqi, maybe more. Whatever you think you've seen, it's bullshit.
These statues.
Nick, take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
What is this place?
It's not the silos, that's for sure. This mission's a bust.
I can fix this. The satellite. Look over the data to improve the algorithm. They're clearly teething problems.
People have died. No, let's be restrained.
Understood, sir.
You got us into this mess. You better get us out.
You want to repeat that? That's what I thought.
Stay and guard the entrance. Go check it out.
Okay, that's where we're gonna leave this video here. Thank you very much for watching. This is House of Ashes. I am PJ the Average Gamer. I'd appreciate it if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, always helps out. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.